Going?
We're going. Core's only lost one game in the last 15.
Really?
But we are live.
Sorry? Oh, okay. Their cameras. Thanks for doing this again. The links went out.
Sound check, Susan, you got me? Checking in with producer Susan, making sure that you can hear me okay. Good evening, Ringhead fans. Here we are. It is Sunday, December the 11th. It's 8:15 Mountain Standard Time. We're about to bring you the exhibition game here between the U16AA Calgary Core and their sister team, the U16AA Calgary Pace. Just getting the finishing touches done on the ice. And then the teams will take the ice and get the nets set up and all that good jazz. The Core are ripping it up. They have some energy going. That's good.
Oh, of course you're wearing red. You're not supposed to be wearing red.
Oh, Tim doesn't like them being red.
I don't like that because now gonna change everything.
Oh, Timmy's got to go and change everything. They screwed it up. What the heck? We got a couple of referees set up here. Off to a roaring start. One of the Core players trips and falls and does a faceplant out on the ice. Hello, Stephen. Three-minute warm-up has commenced. Both teams out on the ice. The Core will be wearing the red on red, and the Pace will be wearing the white on blue. All right. Producer Susan says she can hear me great. Fantastic. Fabulous.
What's the word? Potato? Potato.
All right, Tammy chimes in, says, hey, Bill. Hey, Tim. Tammy, where are you? How come you're not here, girl? Looks like we could have used you on the bench. The Pace have 5 people on the bench. And the Core have 2. 2 plus Maya. All right, Susan said we've got 11 watching. Awesome. Welcome aboard, everybody. If anyone has any questions about Ringhead or any questions at all about whatever, put them in the chat there. I'd be happy to do my best to answer them as we talk our way through the game here tonight. Our usual play-by-play guy, Avi, decided to take the night off. Better be watching, Avi.
Supporting the Core from afar.
Yeah. Tim says you're not getting paid for tonight, Avi, so we're going to dock your pay for tonight.
So the noted scratches for tonight, Pace does not have their goaltender in.
Right.
And we are missing Maya.
All right, so the Pace's goalie, Allison, unfortunately has a bit of an upper body injury, maybe her hand, as they say. So we have affiliate goalie CJ's playing tonight. CJ's a well-known name in the AA ring-out world. And the core are missing Maya. Maya hurt her shoulder in Toronto last weekend, so Maya's going to sit this one out. But Maya's on the bench. She's got her helmet on. She's got her jersey on, supporting the ladies. And is that Allison dancing on the bench over there? I don't know if that's a goalie mask or what. We got 12 seconds left in the warm-up, and we've got this show on the road. One last skate. Should be a good matchup here. The Pace ended up winning gold in the Saskatoon tournament in November, wasn't it? And the Core coming off a gold medal in Toronto last weekend. Should be a good game today. All right, we're up to 18 people watching. Hitting the big time. Did you share a link with anybody from London or Kitchener or anything? All right. Yeah, little chatty. All right, we got our starting goaltender, Soph, number 1, about to take the net here. And the Core will be starting with Lindsay and Addison on defense. And Kaylee and Sage and Marin. There goes Sage right in, driving in hard. Ring gets turned over. Pace moved the ring up quickly here. Getting over the blue line. There, quick pass in behind the defense. First save. Oh, it just rolls past the side of the net. Good job, Soph. Uh-oh, we got a cable problem. I'll keep talking just in case. All right, as soon as we start moving the camera, we got a cable problem, so Tim's going to try to fix that up. All right, so right now the Core have the ring in the zone. Kaylee feeds it over to Kayla. Kayla is all by herself, 1 against 3 here, waiting for some help to come in. Here comes Eliana and Hazel. Kayla's across the top, going to wrist it, and in the net it goes. Kayla with the high wrist shot. Goes off CJ's shoulder and into the net. And the Core draw first blood. Timmy, we're all good? All right. Timmy's changed his court, says we're all better now. So on the replay, Kayla is just cycling behind the net. 6. Kayla cycles out and takes a shot from the top of the triangle. There we go. All right, game back on here. Got good man-on pressure by the Core in the neutral zone here. Ring goes down deep. Callie will give chase. We got Callie and Tasha playing defense right now. Kayla playing center at the top. Pace control the ring. The Pace are going to kick it back to the quiet zone. Callie and Kayla setting up the wall there. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pace are going to cycle out, coming across the top. Kayla's going to pick her up. Loose ring there. Tasha's battling hard. And no shot, so that's a 30-second shot violation. Quick ring by Soph. Callie's going to say, all right, I got that. She jumps middle. Callie's going to backhand it out to Hazel. Battle for the ring there. Hazel comes up with it. Good job, Hazel. Hazel's going to cycle back, put it back to Callie. Oh, bump pass there. Callie ends up with it, though. Good job, Callie. Callie's going to put her down deep, right to Eliana. Eliana's going to go in. Oh, no shot. Circles around. Only 8 seconds left on the shot clock here. There's the beaver slap. Feeds it into Hazel. It gets picked off by Milena. Milena's going to feed it over the blue line. And the Pace are going to feed it over the blue line here. They're cutting in. There's a back pass. Got Brooke playing center and Lindsay and Brooklyn on defense right now. Pace player is going to drive in on Brooke. Brooke's going to force her to the side. Big shot. Nice save, Soph. Lindsay under pressure. Skirts through 2 forward checkers. She's going to bump the backhand to Marin. Marin's going to survive the check. Marin's going to feed it back over to Lindsay. Lindsay from her defense position is going to step in, kicks it back over to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to put it across the top. Brooke is going to try to get that. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Kaylee cycles around. Kaylee's in behind the net, coming out on her backhand here. Puts it right up front to Marin. Marin shoots just over the net. Oh, and then the ring almost goes in the net. Loose ring right in the crease. CJ is going to pick it up. CJ is going to flare that out. And the Pace are going to break it out over the blue line. Lead pass to center. Sage is putting pressure on. Pace come up with the ring in the offensive zone. Got Sage up playing defense. Sage is playing the top of the triangle, knocks her player down. Tasha's going to step in, pick up the loose ring. She's going to feed it out. Picked up by the Pace, but then a loose ring ends up with the core. Kayla's going to drive in here. Kayla's on her backhand, good stick check. Loses the ring. And the Pace come up with it. Going to settle it down. They come out, bounce pass off the boards. Man on check in there by Tasha and Ellie. Pace end up in the zone. Addison checking hard there. There's the ring over the ringette line. So now Eliana's battling hard. Looks like Eliana's going to take 2 here. Eliana with the aggressive stick check. I think Ellie's getting 2 here. So CJ races off to the bench. White's got 4 in now. White's got 4 in. And they're going to pass that around. They put their player down in the heart of the triangle. Ring ends up in the crease. Soph grabs that. And that's going to be a tripping call on Eliana. Referees explained to Ellie what happened. I think Ellie went in for the aggressive check. Ended up knocking her player down. Is going to get 2 for tripping. I say this every time, but penalties are not a big deal in a ringette unless you take 2. It's not like hockey. You're only allowed to have 3 players in the zone, so right now there's 3 red and 3 white. The difference is we've only got 1 red outside the ringette zone. That's all right, it's not the end of the world. Bump back pass. Pace are going to drive across the top, take the shot. Soph makes a big save. Soph's going to drop that in behind the net. Brooklyn's going to battle on the loose ring there. Brooklyn's battling hard. Pace come up with it. Brooke is playing center. Brooklyn on D, Callie on D. Pace are putting it across the top. Loose ring there. Callie's going to scoop that up. Callie's going to bring it out on her backhand. Slam on the brakes. Support pass over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to pick that up. Brooklyn looking to feed it. Bounce pass into Marin. Marin's battling for the ring. Pace come up with it. Pace are going to drive towards the offensive zone. There's a support pass. 2 on check in here, Brooke and Marin. There's a loose ring. Pace having trouble getting through the neutral zone here. There's the feed in deep into the corner. Callie and Brooke make the wall. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, lots of white jerseys out there. Yeah, that's too many men. Too many players, I guess you could say here. Call that a malfunction at the junction. There was a few too many white jerseys on the ice. They touch it, and that's a violation. It's a 2-minute penalty for too many players on the ice. All right, there's the ring. Offensive zone free pass. Kick over to Sage. Kaylee and Addie are going to be in the offensive zone. Sage coming out on her backhand here. Kaylee's down low, Addie's up high. Addie's going to look to set the pick. Sage is going to dangle on her backhand, puts it across to Addie. Addie's going to spin. Lane closed up on her, no shot there. So Addie's going to cycle in behind the net. She's going to come out on her forehand. She's got Kaylee in the weasel. Sage down low. Loose ring there, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Sage comes up with it. Sage is going to dangle. She gets a reset shot. Ring gets bounced into the crease there. CJ picks it up. Drops in behind the net. Kaylee's checking. Loose ring in the corner. Kaylee comes up with it. Kaylee feeds it over to Addie. Oh, but good check. Loose ring. Pacer going to move that out. Long pass picked off by Lindsay. Nice pick. Lindsay into Kaylee. Kaylee's going to spin on that. Lindsay's going to grab the loose ring. Lindsay's going to drive in. Forehand, backhand. Shoots. Big save by Siege. Sage is going to pick that up. Sage has got Hazel and Lindsay with her now. She's going to drive that triangle right through. Good stick check there. Sage is going to cycle out. She's going to enter back in the zone. Puts it down low. Oh, Lindsay couldn't accept the pass. And the Pace are going to bring it out. Pace under pressure here. It's going to be a 2-line pass over both blue lines. Pace can't touch it. So Tash is battling hard for the ring. Tash is battling, loose ring there. Her sister Kayla's in there as well. Pace come up with the ring. So Lindsay and Tash on defense. Kayla's at the top of the triangle. Pace are just going to cycle into the quiet zone. Pace are going to come out from behind the net. Lindsay and Kayla building that wall there. Kayla's going to pick her up on the top. Pass down low to, Fan on the shot. And then Sophia ends up making the save on the Fan shot that ended up being a shot. Quick pass to Kayla. Kayla's going to headman it up to Hazel. Bounce pass into the zone. Oh, good stick check by Hazel. Hazel couldn't get to it, but she ended up stick checking and coming up with it. There goes Callie. There you go. Nice play, Callie. Callie's going to step in. Oh, rolling ring. Marin was all by herself, but the ring was rolling. Marin couldn't get a handle. Hazel's got the ring on her forehand, puts it right out front to Brooke. Brooke's going to shoot. Oh, good save, CJ. Brooke is behind the net, battling hard. Here comes the ring. Marin's looking for it. Marin ends up getting it. Good job, Marin. Marin's going to step back in, shoot, just wide. Hazel comes up with the ring. Hazel's going to cycle around. She's going to drive across the top of the triangle. Oh, Hazel right down low to Brookie. Big save, CJ. Ring ends up in the crease. CJ's going to pick that up. CJ's got 5 seconds. Says, you know, don't like what I see. She's going to hang on to it. There's a whistle. Oh, one comment here. Nice work, gents. I'm there in spirit. Watch it from home. Avi, is that you? Avi, are you the 2022-23 Ringhead season? Clever name. Hiding behind an anonymous name, Avi. We miss you. All right, here we go. Offensive zone free pass. Teams are back to 5-on-5. There's Sage behind the net coming out on her backhand. She's got Kaylee down low and Marin up high. Over high to Marin. Couldn't handle the pass. Marin's going to check hard though. There's the ring out into the neutral zone for the pace. Good check by Callie. Callie feeds it right back into Marin. Marin's got a break here. She's going to step in. Oh, and scores! Good job, Marin. So on the replay here, you'll see the pace are going to try to break that out.
What a replay.
Oh,
I see.
No, Marin, that was 5. And then Marin just steps in from a bad angle and ends up going upstairs in the net. 2-0 for the core right now. All right, here we go. Game on. Pace is in the offensive zone. Addison and Lindsay playing defense. Kayla's up top in the triangle. Here comes the pace. Kick down low. There's a shot. Good save, Soph. Lindsay's battling hard back there. Pace are going to come out, go down low, bounce pass. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay stick handling in a phone booth, kicks it out to Kayla. Kayla's going to, Eliana screaming for it, passes it into Hazel, back to Kayla. Can't even know my own daughter's name. Kayla goes down low to Hazel. Hazel's going to shoot, big save CJ. Kayla with the rebound fires it wide. Fresh shot clock here. Kayla is waving for the pick. Here comes Eliana. Eliana's going to feed it across to Hazel. Hazel's going to step into the safety of the ring edge zone. She walks in, shoots. CJ makes the save. Pace come up with a rebound. Eliana's giving chase. Oh, there we go. Good man on the neutral zone. Addison knocks that ring loose and comes up with it. Great play, Addie. Addie's going to cycle back. Oh, under pressure here. Stick is between her feet here. And the pace come up with it. Addie got all tripped up with her stick in between her legs. Addie looks like she's laboring a little bit here. Here comes Brookie. Brookie's going to feed it up to Addie. No rest for Addie here. Addie feeds it back into Brooke. Brooke's got a head of steam, so she's going to drive in behind the net here. Brookie's coming on her forehand here. Brookie's going to kick that back to Marin. Marin's going to step in, driving the triangles. Down low, nice pass. Shoots, big save by CJ. But it looks like Kaylee was in the crease, so the referee says no go. And so that's a crease violation. CJ picks it up, flares it out. The Pace are going to move that up. Good man on by Callie. Look at that. Pace can't get over the blue line here. There's the ring back in. Callie's going to give chase. Well, Callie gets rubbed out. There we go. That'll be a penalty, 100%. It's going to be a boarding call. You know what I learned, Timmy? There are no roughing calls. You know how many times I've called roughing since I've been doing this? There's no roughing calls in ringette. It's all body or boarding. I went home and researched some of the referee hand signals. There's no...
Last year we looked up the hand signals.
Yeah, there's no roughing in ringette. Huh. All right, game on. Sage is out there with Eliana and Hazel. Sage is coming out from behind on her backhand here. Oh, Sage gets stick check. Good stick check there. Loose ring outside the ring edge zone. And then Hazel's checking like crazy. Comes up with it. So the Pace are going to move it out over the blue line. Sage looks like she's laboring a little bit there. Kayla comes up with a loose ring. Kayla's going to cycle in. She's going to survive the check over to her sister Tasha. Back into Kayla. Kayla's going to drive in on CJ. She's going to go behind the net, coming out on her forehand here. Kayla's into the quiet zone. She's got Ellie right in front. Hazel. Kayla's going to rip it, and CJ makes a save. CJ's going to flare that out, and the Pace are going to move that up. Oh, Pace gets stick check, but they end up moving it right to Lindsay. Lindsay quick into Ellie. Ellie's got a bit of a break here. Ellie's going to shoot. Big save, CJ. Into the netting. Nice save, Siege. Ellie with a quick break. CJ makes a save. Ring goes into the netting. That will be a stoppage, and that will be core ring on an offensive zone free pass. If you're new to ringette, there are no such thing as face-offs. We do what was called free passes. This will be a free pass right here. Kaylee's going to take that, look to shoot it, but not. She's going to kick it over to the quiet ice to Marin. Marin's going to loop in behind the net. Brooke is right in front, and Kaylee's up high. Marin's going to loop around. Oh, gets stick check neatly, loses the ring. Pacer going to feed that out, but Brooke's on the back check here. Contested ring in the neutral zone here. Going to feed that into the pace. Oh, and the Pacer going to take a penalty here for tripping. Oh, pardon me, Corey going to take a penalty. I knew I'd do that at some point. All right. So the Pace have 4 white players in. Oh, but then the quarter ends. Oh, and the referee's going to call that a cross check. All right, player ended up on the ice. Referee's going to say you got 2 for cross check in there. I think it's going to be Brooklyn once it gets sorted out here. At any rate, we're 1 quarter's in the books. We play 4 11-minute quarters here. So quarter 1 in the books.
A ton of action for Soph.
Actually, Soph made a couple of big saves when she was called upon, so that's good.
There was a couple of shots that they absolutely wired in.
Yeah, and they were shooting down low, and she got into the butterfly and kicked them out, which is good. Looking to turn the heaters on to keep the fans warm.
Only the ones that wear shorts to the game.
All right, we got coaches addressing both teams at the benches. Oh, and that is Avi. Avi's the 2022-23 Ringhead season. Avi, glad you're watching. We miss you. You're going to have to throw in a danger, danger. Are you playing the Avi drinking game? Danger, danger? There's a whistle. The referee say, let's get the show on the road. So the Pacer have 34 seconds left in their penalty, so they have 4 skaters. The Core are going to have a fresh penalty for 2 minutes, and it is Brooklyn going. Brooklyn got 2 for cross-checking right at the end of the period, end of the quarter. So it'll be 4 red jerseys on the ice, so we get a little 4-on-4 action here. All right, Rachel's listening along as well. Hello, Rachel. Brian says you were out busy putting up Christmas lights on the house today. I bet it looks pretty. All right, there's the whistle. Here's the free pass in the offensive zone. There's the ring in beyond the ringhead line. Got Addison, Tasha on defense. Kayla's playing center at the top of the triangle. Pacer electing to only have 2 jerseys in. Oh, here comes the third player. Sneaky, sneaky by Haley. Ring goes down low. Addison's battling hard. Loose ring comes up with it. Good job, Addie. Addie's going to step away. One hand on the stick out. She's going to kick that out to Ellie, and she's got a head of steam. Eliana ends up getting dumped. There's going to be a tripping penalty on the Pace here. Eliana got dumped onto her face. Well, they're going to call it a hooking penalty. All right. There's only 1 second left in the first penalty. So the Core will have a super abbreviated 3-on-2 in the ringhead zone. As soon as you watch this, as soon as the 1 second goes off, that white jersey, number 12, is going to dart into the zone. So right now you got 3 red and 2 white. There's the whistle, then there goes the white player, but we're going to get a shot here. Good save by CJ. Hazel got the shot away from the top of the triangle. Brooks giving chase here. Tasha's playing man on in the neutral zone. Pace looking to pass over the blue line. Short little pass over. Brooke is on her knees there. Callie's going to force her into the corner. Tasha and Brooke are going to pick her up on the other side. Coming across the top. Behind the back pass. Scooped up by Callie. Callie's going to feed that to Hazel. Hazel battling for the loose ring here. Oh, she's going to feed it over to Brooke, who is headed up on it with a head of steam there. Scooped up by the Pace. There's a support pass over to Callie. Callie's going to grab that. Lots of room now. She's going to make a long pass out to Hazel. Contested ring. Picked up by the Pace. Eliana's giving chase. She's going to pass it right into Tasha. Tasha is going to walk the blue line and then passes it out to Brooke. Bounce pass off the skate. Pace pick it up. And then the ring's into the ringhead zone. Here goes Sadie driving in. Soaks down in the butterfly, makes a save. Sadie from the Pace is going to slow things down. She's going to hit her buddy coming off the bench. There's a loose ring picked up by Sage. Sage is just going to rip it down the ice. Trying to burn off the last 10 seconds of Brooklyn's penalty. Sage is giving chase there on the forecheck. Pacer coming out with the ring on the backhand. Pacer going to kick it out to the neutral zone. Oh, didn't quite make it. Oh, ref's going to call it a two-line pass. It landed right on the blue line, and then the pace player carried it over the blue line, and the ref says, no bueno, 2 lines, it's a violation. Ring's going to go all the way back to where the pass came from. And the core will have an offensive zone free pass. Kayla's out playing center, Kaylee and Marin as forwards. There's the whistle, there's a kickover pass to Marin. Marin's going to step in out of the corner. She's coming out on her forehand here. Kayla's lurking up top, Kaylee's down below. Marin's going to drive it over to Kayla. Couldn't handle the pass, she's going to come up with it. Cycle in the quiet zone. Kick it back to Marin. Marin's going to go across to the weasel, shot. Oh, CJ makes a great save. Good weasel pass down to Kaylee. Kaylee got the one-timer away, but Siege was up to the task. There's the forward check, pass over by the pace. And the core come up with it. Nice forward check in the neutral zone. Lead pass into Marin. Marin's just going to drive in, shoot. CJ makes a save. Marin had all day to walk in there. The defense chose to take Kaylee there. Now the pace are going to bring it out. There's the pass in the neutral zone. Bounce pass off the skate. Rings are going to get dumped down into the corner. Addison's going to go in, pick it up, come out on her forehand. She's going to try to jump middle, under pressure here. Support pass over to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to pick that up. She's going to hit the neutral zone. She's going to pass it up to Hazel. Couldn't handle the pass. Rings over the blue line. And the pacer going to come right back out. Pass over the blue. Eliana's battling hard. Ring into the neutral, into the core zone. Picked up by Lindsay. Lindsay's in behind the net. She's going to jump from behind the net. Does a 180 there, eludes the pressure. Eliana's got the ring. Eliana blows the tire. Pace come up with the ring. Hazel's going to give check. There we go. Eliana comes up with it again. Hazel's all by herself. Hazel's going to come up with the ring. Going to drive in. She's behind the net on her forehand here. Sage is on the other side. She's going to kick that back. No, she's not. She's going to hang on to it. Oh, but then blew a tire. Must have stepped on a rock or something. Jeez. All right. Tasha's battling hard here against the pace player. Ring goes in behind the net. Sage, Tasha, and Callie defending the zone. Oh, the pass goes down low. Good battle by Callie, though. No shot on Soph. Ring ends up rolling into the crease. Soph picks it up, flares it out to Tasha. Tasha's going to jump middle here. She's going to make that long pass up to Marin. And they couldn't quite handle it. Nope, Marin's under pressure here. Turns over the ring to the pace. Pace are going to support pass in the neutral zone. Long pass down deep. And then there's the ring back. 3 players now in the zone for the pace. Good shot, good save. That was going top corner, and Soph was equal to the task. Callie comes out with the ring. Long pass out to Sadie, but picked off. Could see that coming. Long pass that was picked off into the zone now. Callie's battling hard against the pace player. Kayla's manning the top of the triangle. Pacer coming out. Going to put it across, bounce pass off a stick there, so it's going to be scooped up into the quiet ice. Goes the pace player. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pace are going to try to get the reset shot. Doesn't work. Callie's going to go get it. Feels like Callie's been out there for a while. Callie's going to kick that back to Tasha. Tasha's going to grab the ring. She's going to jump middle. She's going to dart out, make that pass. Ends up being a 2-line pass, but picked up by the pace. Kaylee's giving check here. Quick transition out to the neutral zone. Good stick by Kayla to attempt to come up with the ring. Players battling all over the place here. There we go. Kaylee comes up with it. Kaylee's going to feed it across to Marin. Marin's battling hard behind the net, all by herself here as we go for a change. Marin comes out on her backhand, loops around her forehand. She's got Brooke down, giving a screen there. Marin's going to swivel around, pass it over to Eliana. Got 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Eliana's going to drive. Looking to find a lane, couldn't get through, gets stick check, ring rolls into the corner. 2-on-4 check here, ring squirts over to the other side. Pacer going to bring it up, going to backhand it into the neutral zone. Picked off by Lindsay, who was waiting there for it. Lindsay gets knocked down, and the pace come up with the ring. Pace in the neutral zone here. They're going to feed it into the zone. Short little pass in. Now they're looking to drive into the zone. Shot goes over the net, and then rolls into the crease. And then it's batted by a red jersey. So what happened there was the ring rolled into the crease. Lindsay batted it behind the net, but the ring was in the crease when she touched it, so that's a violation. Cannot be in the crease. No part of you or the stick. All right, so it's an offensive zone free pass for the pace. We're going to kick it over to the quiet ice here. Got Tasha and Addie playing defense. Sage up top. Quick pass across the top. Tasha's going to go after the loose ring. Tasha's going to come up with it. Short little pass to Marin. Marin's going to bump pass it in. Tasha's up there giving chase. Ring gets out in the neutral zone. Addie's going to pick it up. Addie's going to feed it over the blue line. Nice pass to Sage. Sage is, lost the ring there. And Pace come up with it. All right, Pace are going to settle it down. Going to bring it out. Backhand pass in the neutral zone here. Kayla is checking hard. Holy cow. I don't know if that player owed Kayla money or something. And then the whistle goes. I didn't see the violation. I was busy watching Kayla checking like a mad woman. I think somebody wants over money or a stuffy or something. Holy smokes. All right, it's going to be a centerized free pass. Pacer playing some man on here. So Callie's going to dump it down, home run option down to Eliana. Picked off right by the Pace and a quick transition to the neutral zone. They turn it over the blue line. Brooklyn's going to grab that ring. Back in behind the net, coming on her backhand here. Slams on the brakes, jumps the middle, down on one knee. Long pass up. Great pickup by Hazel. Hazel's going to go south when everybody else is going north. She's going to pass it into Eliana. Eliana couldn't accept it, so Pace are going to move it behind the net. Good support pass. Got our man on forecheck going here. Pace blow a tire here. Seen lots of blowing tires in this first half. Look, there goes another blowing tire. Callie picks it up into Brookie. Brookie's going to step in, feed it across. Oh, tipped by the D in on goals. CJ has to pick up the ring. CJ's just going to hang on to it. Smart play. 3:23 left in quarter two. All right, so we are going to have an offensive zone free pass. Brooks out there playing center. Kaylee and Marin as forwards. Kaylee thinks about shooting, but ends up kicking it over to Marin. Marin's going to cycle in behind the net on her forehand coming out. She's got Kaylee up high, Brookie down low. She's going to loop in. Good wall there by the Pace. Oh, and Marin ends up doing a backhand shot. CJ knocks it down, flares it out to the D. Marin's giving chase here. Pace are going to feed it out right to Brooke. Brooke's going to pick that off. She's going to feed it in at some point. There you go. Dumps it down deep into Kaylee. Kaylee's going to battle hard here. 1 against 2. Kaylee. Oh, and then Marin swoops in. 2-on-2 now. The Pace are going to make a support pass in behind the net. And the Pace look to settle it down here. There's another support pass. Kaylee's going to step up on that. There's the ring out to the neutral zone. Addie's going to pick that up. Addie's going to survive pressure here. She's going to kick that over to Kayla. Kayla's going to step in. Looking for a lane here. Kayla has got Kaylee down low. And here comes Eliana off the bench. Kayla's going to kick that back to Ellie. Ellie's going to drive in behind the net, coming in on her forehand here. Kayla's right in the middle there. And Hazel's way up top there. Ellie's going to feed it over to Hazel. Oh, couldn't accept the pass. And the Pace come up with it. They bump it out to the neutral zone. Tasha's giving chase in the neutral zone here. There's the pass. And Kayla swoops in, picks it up. Kayla is going to kick it back to Tasha. Tasha is going to move it up. Goes by everybody. It's going to die in the snow. Callie's going to pick it up. Callie's going to go south. Oh, support pass over to Brookie, but Brookie was going the wrong way. Oh, there's a body. Holy. That's a rough play. Wow. Funny thing was, that's teammate on teammate from last year. That was Sophie Miller body checking Brookie, and they played together last year. Brookie's got the ring. Soph came in and just plastered her into the boards. You can hear that way over here, eh, Timmy? Need I remind anyone, ringette's a non-contact sport. All right, here we go. Brookie's going to kick that over to Marin. Marin's across the top. Might have a lane here. Kicks it over to Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee was lock and loaded on the one-timer, just didn't come up with it. Minute 39 left in quarter two. Kaylee's going to bump that back to Marin. Marin's going to feed it across to Brookie. Couldn't take the pass. Brooke's going to battle hard to get over there. And she's got it now. She's going to feed it over to Marin, right to the defense, actually. Defense picked it up. There's the pass in the neutral zone. Brooke giving good man on there. Good job, Lindsay. Pass in. Lindsay comes up with the ring. Oh, they're going to say there's 4 in red. You're only allowed 3 players inside the zone. They had 4 players in there. And the referee says 4 players in, no bueno. Minute 17 left in the half in quarter two. We got Kayla playing center, Addison and Tasha playing defense. There's the whistle in. Pace are going to kick it over to the quiet ice. Pace are going to step in. Kayla's going to pick up the player at the top of the triangle. Addison watches her. Tasha picks her up on the other side. Kayla's going to pick her up. There's the back pass, trying to get a little fancy. Tasha picks it up, bats it over to Hazel. Hazel's going to feed it over to Kayla. Kayla is short little pass to Addie, and Addie comes up with it. Good play, Addie. but then the Pacer are going to come up with it. Tasha's going to get the loose ring in the defensive zone. Tasha gets stick check but recovers. She comes flying out. She's going to make that pass up to Hazel. Oh, Hazel couldn't take it, so Pace turned it over in the neutral zone here. Loose ring, 1 against 3 here. Tasha's going to pick it up, feed it over to Hazel. Hazel's looking for a friend, didn't like what she saw. She's going to turn back. Now she's going to turn around again. She's going to feed it down deep. Good stick by the Pace to knock it away. 20 seconds left in quarter 2. Pace are going to bring it out, kick it over the blue line. Pace looking for the give and go here. Wasn't there. Brooks going to pick it up inside the blue line. Callie's got it. Callie's calling for it. Brookie, go, Brookie, go, Brookie. 8 seconds here. Callie's going to fit it in. Marin might have one chance here. Oh, she got checked and the Pace recover, and that'll be it for quarter 2. 2 quarters in the book here. Halftime, they may even call it. Rachel, Avi, Tammy, what do you guys think? Good game so far, hey? You can tell that the core are well conditioned for neutral zone man on. I think the Pacer are having a bit of a hard time getting the ring over the blue line because the core's man on in the neutral zone so good. It's good though, been working on that. And then a lot of the Pace passes over the blue line are getting scooped up by defenders who are picking up those loose rings and heading north. We like that, head north, not south. I like that advertisement over there. It says, crush it, smash it, shoot it, milk. So they're talking a ring at ring, a hockey puck, or a glass of milk. Tim, here's a glass of milk. Crush it, smash it, shoot it. Milk. Would you ever drink milk and Pepsi? Some people on the radio were talking about milk and Pepsi. Half Pepsi, half milk. I've never done that before. Apparently Laverne and Shirley, I guess one of the actors on Laverne and Shirley, they'd come home from work and open the fridge and they'd Pepsi Coke or Pepsi and milk and mix it up and drink it. So they're talking about it on the radio.
And in Hungary, when we were there a long time ago, they were doing crappy red wine and Coke.
Crappy red wine and Coke? Brian says that in Hungary they were using crappy red wine and Coke. Red wine and Coke. Wow. All right, here we go. We'll put 11 minutes on the clock. We're about to start Q3. Teams are going to flip ends. This will be the long change for the teams. Soph heads down to assume the position. I think CJ's playing pretty well considering she's an affiliate. Filling in for Allison today. All right, so what do we got? We got Callie and Brooklyn playing defense. Kaylee's playing forwards and Kayla's playing center. Here's the free pass. Brooklyn goes home run option down to Marin. Good stick by the D. Pace recover the loose ring. There's the lead pass over the blue line. Callie's giving chase there. Pace are going to slow it down, looking to pass over the blue line. Behind the back pass. Pace levels behind the back passes. Pace are going to drive in. Going to shoot. Oh, goes off their own player, goes off the D. Looks like it went off the post. Oh, and the Pace are going to get a tripping penalty here, yep. Callie gets dumped on her face. Looks like the Pace are going to have 2 for tripping here. I've called tripping every time, just when a player gets knocked down, but this is a legit trip. All right, so now we got Hazel and Ellie playing forward. Hazel fakes a shot, backhand pass over to Sage. Sage is playing center on the shift. Sage is going to head in behind the net, coming out on her forehand here. She's got Ellie right in front of the net. There's the pass down low to Ellie. Ellie's going to circle around. Good defense by the Pace, but spread out a little bit. If they can get it down low like that, shoot, scores! That's the thing, when you got an aggressive triangle like that, if you're going to chase on that, you can get the pass through into the quiet zone, and you go. Timmy's going to hit the replay button here, and you see what I was talking about. So you can see here how high the white players are, and then there's a player, Sage, all by herself. Sage is going to step out and shoot and score. All right, center ice free pass. There's the whistle. There's a kickover pass. Pace are going to grab the ring. Pace looking to make the home run pass down low. Cash is battling hard. and Brooke is battling hard at center here. Brooke with a good stick, knocks down the pass. Lindsay comes up with a loose ring. Lindsay's going to backhand it out. Bouncing ring. Addie picks it up. Addie's under pressure, 1 against 3. Addie ends up on her face again. Poor Addie. She's having a rough go here. Pace looking to head it in. Quick little pass over right to Tasha. Tasha ends up scooping it up. And we had 4 in. Too many red players in the zone. So on a 4 in like that, it doesn't have to be your whole body. It can be just one skate blade. It can be a stick. That's all it has to be. And that's considered a 4th player in the zone. All right, here we go. Offensive zone free pass for the Pace. Going to kick it over to the quiet ice. Kayla's playing center. Brooklyn and Callie playing defense. Pace player's going to come out, circle around, kick it back. Players driving in with speed. There's the pass across the top. Brooklyn's going to give chase on that. Kayla's going to set her up, push her out. No moving there. Battling for the ring. Pass comes over. Brooklyn's going to step up. Kayla with the check, and Callie comes up with a loose ring. Hazel's going to pick that up. Callie's got a head of steam. Oh, just couldn't get her the breakaway pass. Pace are going to turn it up. They're going to head back towards the zone. There's the pass over the blue line. Callie's going to pick it up again. Probably still, oh, there's a support pass, but yeah, you got to watch those passes. Don't like that when there's a white jersey there. Brooklyn's going to be 1 against 2 here. Backhand that into the neutral zone. Kayla's going to pick that up. Kayla's battling, kicks it over. Hazel's battling. We got a loose contested ring here. Ring goes over the blue line. And then Sadie walks in, shoots, and Soph makes a butterfly. Easy save. Callie's going to jump out. She's going to feed that over the blue line to Kayla. Kayla's going to turn on that. Just going to feed it down in deep. Ellie's going to give chase. Ellie in on the forecheck here. Pace are going to survive. We're going to come out. Pace are going to jump over the blue line, make that pass. Oh, missed the stab, and it's picked up by Callie. Callie's just going to dump that in deep. Sage is going to give chase down here. 14 against 14 here. Sage is giving a chase forecheck here. There's the support pass. Got Addison up there on forward, being aggressive here. Maybe Addison's moved up to forward. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But she must have, because Lindsay and Tash are out there playing defense. All right, Sage and Lindsay build the wall here. Pace looking to get through. Sage pushes the player out over the ring end line. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Good job, Sage. Sage is sticking with her, making the shot. Good save, Soph. Soph picks up the rebound. She's going to just flare that out to Brookie. Brookie's got all day here. Brookie's going to wheel out from behind the net. She's got speed. Dipsy Doodles gets around. She's going to make that long pass up to Marin. Marin's going to make the good stab. Marin's going to head it north here, and she's going to turn around. Long pass over to Brookie. Brookie's going to pass it in. Nice play to Addie. Oh, and Addie gets knocked down again. Oh, Addison is getting just punished today. Holy smokes. Poor Addison. She's been knocked down like 3 or 4 times. Holy, poor Addie's just getting smushed here. That's the descriptive term, smushed. Addison's getting smushed today. All right, so I didn't see what the penalty's for, but could have been 2 minutes for anything. Smushing. Oh, he says tripping. I like smushing better. 2 for smushing. All right, Michelle says 2 for smushing's good. What do we got? Kaylee's got the ring here. Kayla's down low, Marin's up high. There's a pass down to Kayla. Kayla's going to step out, tries to feed it out front, picked off by the D. Melena's going to go in behind the net. She's going to head out with a head of steam. Makes the pass in the neutral zone. Pace are going to kick it down to the open spot. Callie's going to go in, loop around, grab that ring. Callie's going to step up, passes its support over to Kayla. Kayla is looking for a friend. She's going to pass it into Brookie. Brooklyn is going to step over. Brooklyn's going to, gets her pass blocked by the Pace. Kayla's there to pick it up. Oh, and she's going to call Brooklyn for interference here. So Brooklyn had a head of steam going towards the one side, and then she tried to reverse and go against the grain and make the pass. The Pace player blocked the pass, and then Brooklyn was in recovery mode, ends up interfering with the player while Kayla grabbed the ring. So Brooklyn gets 2 for interference here. So you got a little 4-on-4 action. 6:37 left in the third quarter. There's the offensive zone free pass. Referee whistles it in. Got Brooke playing center, and got Lindsay and Tasha playing defense. Pace players behind the net, going to circle out on the forehand. Brookie picks her up, pushing hard. Good job, Brooke. Nothing doing there. Oh, it ends up getting the shot from the corner. Soph makes the save. Rebound comes out. Soph makes another save. Lindsay's going to grab the flare pass. Lindsay's under pressure here. And the ring gets stolen away. Boy, Oh, yeah, get some battles going on here. Oh, Brooke gets hauled down again. Holy. So now this is where it gets interesting because Brooke gets hauled down here. So the pace player is going to go 2 for hooking. Now, the core are going to have a 3-on-2 here. This is where penalties matter because the pace have 2 players in the box. They're only allowed to have 2 white jerseys in the zone. There's the whistle. Kayla's going to kick it over to Sage. Sage back over to Kayla. Now the object here is that you want to set up the triangle and you want to go for the clean shot to score. Marin out to Kayla. Kayla down to Marin. Marin's looking to get it to Sage. Kayla over to Marin. Marin's going to take the shot and score. That's what you want. You want to move that ring around. You want to find the clean shot. They were looking to feed Sage on the side there, but the pass wasn't there. So Kayla and Marin played give and go, and then Marin just rips her home. 4-0 good, guys. So on the replay here, you can see the triangle set up. Kayla and Marin are just going back and forth, and Marin sees an opening. There's a shot upstairs. So one pace player comes back out, so we got a 4-on-4 action going here. Pace have the ring in the neutral zone. They're going to step in. Pace are driving across the top here. Aaron pass picked off by Callie. Callie gets knocked down, battling hard here. Can't find it. And then the pace player is waving her stick thinking Callie still had the ring, but she didn't. All right, here we go. Marin's got the ring. Kayla with a head of steam. She's going to feed it up to Kayla. Kayla's going to charge in. Being checked hard here. It's Kayla against the world right now, waiting for some reinforcements to come in. Kayla's going to bump that back to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to step into the corner. Here comes Brookie. Tasha's going to go in and support the offense here. There, Tasha gets a pass. She got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Rolls it in on CJ. CJ makes a save. And then CJ inadvertently bumps the net off the mooring, so that will be a stoppage in play. For the record, that was Tasha Blackwell with the shot on net. Tasha Blackwell with the shot on net. Hates the offensive zone. Did you see her at the ring end line? She's like, oh, I guess I gotta go. I could hear her say that. All right, here we go. Kaylee's got the ring. She's gonna kick that over to Brookie. Brookie's gonna cycle in behind the net. She's on her forehand. Lindsay's right in front of the net. Brookie's gonna cycle out on her forehand. She's got good speed here. Gonna drive across the top, goes down low. Kaylee's gonna pick that ring up. Got 3 red jerseys in the corner. Lindsay comes out, steps out, shoots it. Just wide of the post. Lindsay battling hard. The Pacer gonna move it out. Pacer moving it out. Tasha's the only D back right now. 4.5 minutes left in the quarter here. So Brooke is gonna battle. She comes up with the ring in the zone. She's going to pass it out to Hazel. Hazel just touched it, so Brooke's able to recover the pass. Oh, then Brooke ends up coming up with it over the blue line. Brooke gets knocked down here. Hazel's going to come up with the ring. Hazel's going to step across the top and take that shot, blocked by the D. Sage is in there. Here comes the pass right to Eliana. Eliana's going to pick that up. Eliana's going to step back into the zone, steps over the ring end line. Circles around Hazel. Pass it over to Sage. Sage is going to come in, backhand. Oh, he's looking backhand, forehand, wasn't quite there. Sage cycles out to the quiet zone. Sage is going to step across the top with speed, feeds it down to Eliana. Eliana's going to step out, might have a lane, shoots. CJ makes a save. CJ is going to flare that out to the D. Oh, and Eliana collides with the D. Both players go down. Hazel comes up with the ring, slams on the brakes, feeds it across to Sage. Sage was going the wrong way though. Pace are going to come out with it. Pace are going to feed it into the neutral zone. Pace looking to move it into the offensive zone, blocked by Sage. When the Pace come back up with it again. There's the pass in. Callie comes up with a loose ring. Callie's going to go out to Sage. Sage is going to pick that up. She's got Kayla with her. Going to feed it over to Kayla. Kayla's got Marin head in there. Kayla's going to go in behind the net. Kayla has got Kaylee coming in up top. Goes down low to Marin. Marin's going to step out. Oh, Marin was looking to kick it back. Tasha steps into the offensive zone. I must be seeing things here. All right, fresh 30. Kayla makes a good stick. Oh, tries to go down low to Kaylee. Milena gets knocked down. Loose ring in the zone here. Tasha's going to battle hard here. Contested ring. Tasha comes up with it. Referees are going to call Tasha for bottom third. What that means is you cannot have your hand on the bottom third of the stick. So Tasha, as she was trying to battle against Sadie there, Tasha ended up putting her hand down low on the stick and was called for bottom third. That's a violation. That'll be a turnover. So the Pacer are going to come up with the ring here. Pace get the center ice free pass. There's a whistle. There's the kickover pass. Pace are going to look to move the ring over the blue line. Oh yeah, that'll be a penalty on Brooke. So what happened there was the pass went over. Brooke ended up knocking her player down. Brooke's going to get a penalty for that. And then 4 white jerseys went into the offensive zone before the goalie had got to the bench. So that's a violation on white. So even though Brookie's getting the penalty here, red gets the ring because of the white violation. All right, center ice free pass. Callie's going to just put that in. Eliana's going to give chase here. 2 minutes on the penalty clock for Brooke. Ellie's going to give chase. Pacer bringing the ring out. Pacer going to backhand it right to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to knock that down, and she's going to be under pressure and feed it into Marin. Good play there. Marin's battling hard, comes up with the ring. Marin's going to drive in. Just Marin against the world right now. Here comes Hazel for a little help. There's the pass back to Hazel. Hazel's going to cycle around. Callie has stepped in from the defense position. Hazel's going to cycle around. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hazel looking to cut through, gets the lane. Oh, ends up being blocked by the D. Pace come up with it. There's the long pass in the neutral zone. Tipped over the blue line. Lindsay's going to pick it up. Lindsay's going to cut in front of the net. Oh, Avi, that's a danger. Oh, and then Lindsay makes a pass picked off. Shot ripped over the net. I hadn't recovered from the Avi danger. There's a pass out to Kayla, but so what happened there was white had 4 in the zone, but red had control of the ring. So the referee was going to do a 5 count. But white touched the ring within that 5 count, so he blows it dead, and that's a turnover in possession to red.
So did you know, Bill, that Pace is number 1 for the goals against?
Number 1.
Lowest goals against. But they're also the last place for...
All right, there we go. Sage is battling hard. Sage looking to get a lane, feeds it over to Lindsay. Lindsay in the offensive zone because Brooke's still in the penalty box here. Lindsay kicks it back to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to cycle around in a little bit of trouble here. She ends up getting stick checked. Fresh 30 on the shot clock, and the referee calls goalie ring. Move it or lose it. Core couldn't move it, therefore we lose it. Here's a goalie ring. CJ is going to pick it up, drop it in behind the net. Pace are going to step out uncontested here. Pace are going to head it into the neutral zone. Return pass. Looking to pass over the blue line here. There's the pass, picked off by Lindsay. Lindsay's going to backhand it out, picked up by Kaylee. Oh, there's a trip. Oh, no call on that. Kaylee's going to pass it back in the defensive zone. Bounce pass by Tasha out to Sagi. Sagi's going to pick it up. She's going to go down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's looking for a reset shot, didn't quite get it. And that's going to be a goalie ring. Got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the ring back to CJ. CJ's going to pick that up. Referee blows it in. CJ's got 5 seconds, and she drops it into her D. Melena's going to bring it out. Long pass to the neutral zone. 12 seconds to go here. Lola walks in, shoots, and scores. That's just a really good transition by the Pace. Pass it over the blue line. Lola Marshall had a head of steam, and she drives in. 9 seconds left in the quarter, scores a goal. Pace get on the board. 4-1 for the core. There's a whistle. The offense's own center ice free pass, pardon me. Kick over to Brooke. They're just going to battle. 3 seconds on the clock. And the horn's going to go. That's it. It's the end of quarter 3. Got 11 minutes to go in the game. 4-1. All right, producer Susan says we're up to 23 people now. Watching a pretty good game here. Hard check-in, fast. He's good. He is good. Well, I can hear Coach Carl is hollering at the players. He's trying to build on the 9-second goal that they just scored. You can still hear him hollering. Hollering in a good way, though. Coach Carl has a tendency to get excited. He's hollering in a good way. He's not hollering in a bad way. I don't want to misrepresent it. All right, so you got Coach Adam addressing the troops. You got Coach Taylor and Coach Carl addressing the troops. Buzzer's going to go. We're going to get this thing underway. All right. 11 minutes on the clock. 4-1 for the core over the pace. No penalties to speak of, so we got 5-on-5 action. And it will be pace ring to start the fourth quarter. Core going to set up their zone defense. There's the offensive zone, or center ice free pass. Keep screwing that up. There's a pass in down low. Going to kick it back here. Pace are going to step up top. Looking to get a shot here. Blocked by the defense. Tasha's going to battle for the ring. Tasha's going to come out with the ring. He's going to wheel around Sadie. Tasha's going to head up. Long pass to Marin. Nice stab, Marin. Marin is going to look for a friend over the blue line. Long pass in, gets picked off in the neutral zone. Brooks going to battle hard. There's a pass. Aaron pass, picked up. Oh, not picked up. Picked up by the pace. Going to walk in, shoot, and score. There we go, just like that. Long pass into the offensive zone for the pace. And with speed, Sadie steps around Tasha, walks in, shoots it on Soph, and scores. All right, 4-2 for the pace, or for the core, pardon me. Momentum seems to have swung the pace's way. All right, there's a center ice free pass. Callie's just going to rip it down, home run pass down to Hazel. And the pace come up with it. Oh, and Hazel's going to take a penalty on that play. All right, Pace are going to move it up through the neutral zone. Pace are going to shoot it, knocked down by Soph. We control the ring, so they're going to get the penalty call here. Hazel's going to get 2. They're going to call it for body contact, perhaps. Let's watch. Cross-checking, all right. Hazel gets 2 for cross-checking. All right, so Hazel will sit for 2. We got 4 red jerseys, 5 white jerseys. There we go. Pacer going to start it off with the offensive zone free pass. Going to drive in. Loose pass picked up by Sage. Sage kicks over to Addie. Addie was going the wrong way. Callie's going to pick it up. Callie's going to battle hard. She's going to support pass over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to pick it up. She's going to put it down into Sage. Sage is going to slam on the brakes here. Heavy check here. Oh, and Sage gets jumped. Sage gets tripped up here. Dumped down to the ice. Kind of holding her elbow a little bit there. Must have whacked her elbow on the way down. It's no good. All right, so now we got a 4-on-4 action going here. What do we got here? We got Brooke, Addie, and Marin. Oh no, Addie's got to go off because we are only allowed to have 4 players out there. So we got Brooke and Marin out there. There's a kickover pass to Brooke. Brooke's going to cycle in behind the net. She's on her forehand here. She's got Marin and Lindsay with her. Lindsay's going to step in, help out. Brooke's going to cut across the top, looking for a lane, doesn't like it, so she can turn around on the quiet ice. Brooke's going to pass over to Marin. Marin's going to drive in, gets a reset shot in. The ring rolls in behind the net. Pacer going to come up with the ring. There's the pass in the neutral zone. There's the next pass in. The defense driving in here. Backhand shot, good save by Sophia. Soph's going to pick that up. She's going to flare that out heavy. There we go. Loose ring picked up in the neutral zone by Marin. Marin's looking to pass it into Brooke. Brooke's under pressure here, but she comes up with the ring. Brooke's going to pass it into Lindsay. It's Lindsay, 1 against 3 here. Puts her shoulder down, kicks it back to Brooke, and then kick back to Lindsay. Lindsay's got the ring now. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Lindsay is going to try to pass over to Kayla. Pacer going to recover the loose ring. Kayla's checking hard against Kaylee. Callie's going to get the loose ring in the neutral zone. She's going to support pass over to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to pass that into Kayla. Kayla's going to step in. Backhand pass over. Oh, Kaylee makes a shot. Good save by CJ. Kaylee's under pressure here. Callie steps in from her defensive position. Kaylee's going to step in, kick her over to Callie. Callie's going to drive the triangle. Good job, Callie. Ends up with both feet up in the air. I'm not sure what the call is here. But the referees didn't like something they saw for the white, so they're going to turn the ring over to red. I'm not sure what the call was there. Well, it had to be a crease violation. All right, had to be a crease violation, so that'll be red ring. Eliane is going to kick that over to Sage. Sage is going to slow, and then she's going to accelerate if I mark my words here. Oh, and then she gets tripped up. All right, Pace come up with the ring at the top of the triangle. There's the Aaron passed into the neutral zone. Addie's going to scoop that up. Addie's going to cut through the middle. She's going to pass it into Sage. Sage gets knocked down again. A lot of body contact here. Okay, Brooklyn comes up with the ring in the neutral zone. She's going to put it down into Addie. Addie hopefully doesn't get knocked down this shift. Come on, Addie. I'm rooting for you. Addie's in behind the net. Getting a change here for the core. Addie's going to come out. Addie looks to take a shot. CJ makes a save. Ring's at the top of the crease there. And there's a loose ring contested at the boards. Brooks battling hard. Ring comes out over the neutral zone. Holy. Oh, wow. Lola Marshall gets an unsportsmanlike for dumping Brooke on her butt. It's a rough play, man. Calls her for the slew foot. Oh, he's calling them both. Referee Chris is calling both players here. Looks like Brooke's going to go for 2 as well. So it looks like Brooke and Lola both get 2 for unsportsmanlike here. All right, so both players are going to go sit for 2 and cool their jets. So we've got, Coach Adam wants to try to get the right players out there. So we've got, should be a 4-on-4 here. Okay, we're a little befuddled what's going on here. We've only got 3 players out there. Now we got our 4th. Here's Kayla across the top. She's going to shoot it, rips it over the net. Kaylee's going to pick up the rebound behind the net. Hazel and Kaylee are out there. Kayla is at the top. Pass back to Hazel. Hazel's in the quiet ice. Hazel's going to pass it down low, looking for Kaylee. Good stick by the Pace, and they come up with the ring. Pace are going to step up to the middle. Pass over the blue line. Pace are going to enter the zone here. Loose ring picked up by Hazel. Hazel's looking for a buddy. Hazel's going to backhand that over to Kaylee, but Kaylee went the wrong way. Pace are going to loop around here. Pace are going to feed it over the blue line. Pace are going to come in, shoot it. Good save, Soph. Soph just bats it out to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to step around the check. Lindsay's got a bunch of players going the other way. Oh, Kaylee loses the ring on the neutral zone. Quick pass over. It's 1 against 1 here. Oh, good stick check. 2 against 1. Oh, and Lindsay comes up with the ring. Good job, Linz. There's the pass over to Kayla. Kayla's going to feed the long pass to Marin. Good pickup, Marin. Marin's going to drive in. Looking to cut the sill. Backhands. But the defense is in the crease. So the referee will blow the whistle and turn that ring over to the core. 54 seconds left in the coincidental unsportsmanlikes. Eliana, Marin, and Callie are going to be the offensive zone. Brooklyn's in the defense. Marin's across the top here. Marin is going to flip around. Didn't like what she saw. Tries to put the pass in. Good stick by the Pace. Knocks it down. Pace are going to come out. Pace are going to pass over the blue line. Stick check there by Eliana, but then Eliana loses it. Pace come up with it. There's a pass in. Callie's battling hard. Good job, Callie. Callie's going to try to move that ring out. She gets pinched. Support pass over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to pass it out to Marin. Marin's going to step over the red line. He's going to circle around, looking for a buddy. Feeds it into Brooke. Brooklyn's going to step in. Now it's Brooklyn all by herself. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Brooklyn is going to step out. So you're going to kick that back to Kayla. Kayla's going to look for a lane. Cuts across the top. Kayla's going to pass it back. Pass went outside the ring end line, so the forward picks it up. Core are going to pass it up, and suddenly we got with numbers here. 3 against 1, just Brooklyn here. Pass goes down low. Shot hits the outside of the net. Tasha's going to bring that ring out, gets checked, knocked down. Kayla is going to pick up the player. Oh, good save. No goal. And a bit of a scramble there, but the Pace ended up in the crease, and they scored. Oh, and then Sadie's going to get 2 for body here. Whew, heavy action here. So on that last play, the Pace stepped out, and they shot and scored, but either the stick or a skate were in the crease, so that's a disallowed goal. And then on the ensuing goalie ring, Tasha's heading up with a head of steam. Sadie stands in her way, blocks her down, and took 2 minutes. I didn't see what it was for. I'm guessing body contact. So 2 minutes on the penalty clock for the Pace. All right, here goes the Core with the ring. Eliana's behind the net, coming out on her forehand. She's got Marin down low, Kaylee up high. Eliana's going to turn and circle. Ellie's going to kick it down to Marin. Marin goes across the top, couldn't get the pass, Kaylee. Here's a loose ring out to the neutral zone. Good man on by Callie. And then the ring gets turned over. Eliana picks up the ring, slams on the brakes. Eliana ends up passing to herself. Marin's going to pick up that ring, protect the ring. Marin goes down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to wait for changes here. She's got 16 seconds on the shot clock. Kaylee's going to step in. She's on her backhand here. She's got Hazel behind the net. She's got Kayla up top. There's a pass to Kayla, or Brooke, pardon me. That's not Kayla, that's Brooke. Ring goes out into the neutral zone. Callie picks her up. Oh, Brooklyn touched or it's actually Lindsay, touched her skate outside the blue line, and then she picked it up inside the blue line, so Lindsay's both sides. Touched the ring on both sides of the blue line. That's a violation. 3:59, so 4 minutes left in quarter four here. Pace are going to start with the ring. Pace are going to whistle it in, and they're going to drive. There's a behind the back pass. Picked up by Dylan. Dylan's going to drive in. She's looking for a lane here. Brooks picked her up in the center. Shot in. Soph makes a save. Ring ends up in the crease. Soph's going to flare that out to Callie. Callie's going to grab it and make the deke. There's the pass out to Brooke. Brooke's got Hazel charge it up. She's going to put it down deep. Hazel's got to go get it. Got 3 on check in here, but then that means that the Pace have a long stretch of ice here. Dylan passes it in to Chloe. Couldn't accept the pass. All right, so we got Brooke at center, Brooklyn and Tasha on defense here. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Pace are going to curl out on the backhand. Here comes a charging player in. Big shot. Soph makes a save. Brooklyn's keeping a watchful eye there. Fresh shot clock here. Pace are going to drive in, looking to cut through the triangle. Brooklyn is going to check on Sophie. Wheel shot. Soph makes a save here. Soph flares it out to Tasha. Tasha's going to jump from behind the net. She's going to feed it up to Marin. Marin's going to make the nice stab. Marin's going to feed it into Kayla, going backwards. Kayla's going to settle it down, feed it into Kaylee. 2:42 left here. Kaylee back to Marin. Marin going to go to the quiet ice here. Marin's going to feed it to Kayla. Kayla's going to get a tough shot away. Rolls past the net, picked up by the Pace. There's a support pass in behind the net. Now the Pace are going to jump up, make that backhand pass into the neutral zone here. And then the Pace are going to feed it in. Lindsay, Tasha on defense. Kayla's playing center. Pace are coming out from behind the net with speed. Kayla makes his tick check. Ring goes loose. 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's a reset. And they got the reset here. And then Sophie Miller picks up the reset shot. Down low shot. Ends up picked up by Soph. Soph picks it up to Tasha. Tasha's going to head out, jump middle. Going to feed that out to her sister Kayla. Kayla couldn't come up with it, but then Tasha comes up with it again. Tasha's looking for the easy pass, heads it into Hazel. Hazel and Eliana are in the zone now. Eliana's going to feed it across. Oh, Brooke was wide open, but picked off by the D. That's good defense. Minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. There's a loose ring picked up by Brooke. Brooke's going to go across, picked off by Milena. Now the Pace end up stealing the ring, the core did. Hazel's got it. She's got a hard charge in Callie. Oh, Callie. Callie's going to step in. It's on her forehand here, coming out. Minute 16 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Callie eludes the checker, slams on the break, puts it in. Big shot here. Oh, Hazel had her stick blocked. Rolled the shot in. CJ made the save, picks it up. CJ is looking for the flare. Drops it in. Addison's going to check on Milena. There's a loose ring. Addison's going to pick it up. She cycles in, shoots. Good save, CJ. 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Addison with the ring. Addison's going to step out. Oh, and Addison tried to do it, but ends up cutting through the crease. Tried to go weak side on CJ. There's the flare pass. Milena doesn't see it, so Brooke picks it up. Brooke is going to cycle in. Brooke's going to dangle. Oh, makes a backhand. CJ makes a save. 41 seconds left. CJ's going to hang on to it. Settle things down. All right, 37 seconds left on the clock. CJ didn't like what she saw, so she's just going to settle it down here. No penalties on the board, so we got 5-on-5 action, 37 seconds left. So Kayla is going to step in, take the ring. She's going to kick that over to Marin. Marin is going to kick it back to Kayla. Kayla's going to survive a check, pass it back to Marin. Marin's just going to shoot. CJ makes a save. You know, Tim, we only got 30 seconds on the shot clock. All we're going to do is rag the ring, right? We don't even need another shot here. There's a fresh 30. We don't even need a shot. Kaylee's in behind the net. Yeah, Kaylee's going to kick it down low to Kayla. 13 seconds. Kayla's just going to kill the clock here. Kayla's going to stand there. Oh, it makes a wimpy little pass. That's all right. 5 seconds left on the clock. There's a long stretch pass in the neutral zone, and that'll be it. There you have it. Exhibition game. You wouldn't know by watching these girls though. They were all battling hard and playing hard and checking, but exhibition game ends up being final score 4-2 for the 16AA Calgary Court over the 16AA sister team, Calgary Pace. Maya comes out to join her teammates in the celebration. Maya had to sit this one out. She's got a bit of a bum shoulder right now, so we hope to see Maya back very soon. Going to have our typical handshake at center ice. Waiting for CJ to get up to the front of the line. They usually go goalies first. Here comes CJ. There we go. High five. Good game. Good game. Nice job. Good game. Nice job. Good battle. Good battle. Good game. Yeah, that was a battle and a half, that game. Holy cow. Okay, is it just me? The coaches have matching shoes. Okay, can you zoom in on these coaches with matching shoes? Oh my good gravy. Look at these guys with their matching shoes. Give me a break, you hosers. They all have matching shoes. That is absolutely hilarious. Alrighty, thanks for watching along. We appreciate you supporting Ringette and the love of this game. We appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. In the meantime, go Core, go.